Just when you thought we'd seen every single O11 variant possible, here we are with another one. This is the Lian Li O11 Dynamic EVO RGB edition. And with their brand new LCD fans and the help of Pac-Man, we are going to create something truly special. TSAR BOMBA, today's video sponsor, make fantastic watches at a reasonable price. Not only do they look appealing, but if you order now, you can get a further 15% discount with their Christmas sale. I actually got myself two. The TSAR BOMBA 100 meter waterproof quartz sports watch, which comes in 3 different color options, has a 4.5 star rating, and is only $179.99. The shell is made from stainless steel for a luxurious exterior, while also providing resistance to wear and tear. The strap is made from silicone, which is much softer and resistant to sweat and water. Ideal for all-day wear. It can withstand depths of 100 meters underwater. The watch hands and indicators are also a luminescent material, so you can read the time at night. Our second watch, I wanted something more for going out. I got the carbon fiber automatic watch at $489.99. I loved this design. The carbon fiber bezel and stainless steel case looked so unique, but also enhances the durability. There is also a unique butterfly dial which unfolds across the dial. The strap is also a rubber material designed for durability and extended wear, even though I'll be keeping this one for special occasions. In fact, you can even have this watch at depths of 50 meters underwater. And much like the first one, the watch hands and indicators are also luminescent, so you can read it at night. Each watch has 30-day returns, free shipping worldwide, and a 2-year warranty with a bunch of payment methods. If you want to learn more, I'll leave the links in the video description. This is Lian Li's brand new release, the O11 Dynamic EVO RGB case. Now today we're going to be building in the black one. You can get it in white as well. It is compatible with their upright GPU mounting bracket or a vertical bracket as well from Lian Li. And we have plenty of customization with this case, so you can make it very unique. Now, as the name suggests, there is built-in RGB, so we're going to be testing out that as well. I'm also interested in how much water cooling support it can fit inside. This is going to be a fun build. It is here, the Z790 Ace Max from MSI. This motherboard is going to be fantastic. I've been waiting for a while for this to arrive. Reason being is we're now past Wi-Fi 6E. This has Wi-Fi 7, which is going to be absolutely amazing for internet speeds. This can also fit 5 NVMe drives inside. This is Z790, so it's also compatible with 14th gen CPUs. It also has Thunderbolt and plenty of I/O on the rear, and all of that built-in RGB is just a bonus. You know, I really don't see a point in us going for a 14th gen 14900K CPU over our 13900KS CPU. Not only does this have amazing clocks out of the box, it is an unlocked CPU and we are going to be water cooling. 14th gen just kind of seems like a refresh, so I'm going to save some money and go with the KS instead. We could do some overclocking and get similar performance anyway. I'm not spending all of that extra money just for the little gains in performance that you would get with a 14900K. It's not worth it. For our storage, we're going with the NP600 Core XT from Corsair. This is 2 terabytes. I've actually preloaded this with a bunch of games and stuff as well. And so we're gonna be able to boot straight into Windows rather than spending a whole day loading up Windows, installing games and everything for testing. And 2 terabytes is gonna be plenty for our gaming PC, especially when games these days are taking up upwards of 100 gigabytes. Not only that, but if we have one 2 terabyte drive in there, we still have 4 more slots for future expansion if need be. For our CPU block, we have the BitsPower Summit M Pro, which is a unique block in terms of the design of the flow. It does have built-in RGB. It is a copper nickel-plated block with a plexi top, so you can see the liquid going through. And I haven't used BitsPower in quite a while, so it's going to be interesting to see how this performs on our 13900KS CPU. We're also going to throw in our 32 gigabyte set of Dominator Platinums DDR5 running at 5200 megahertz. I was kind of thinking about populating all 4 slots just for the show, but as we all know, DDR5 works best in sets of 2 at the moment because when you add 4 in, it becomes more unstable. As time goes on though, DDR5 will become a lot better, and then they might start selling sets of 4 in the future. Now, of course, we all know Dominator Platinums are not the cheapest RAM available. However, they look amazing, and to me, looks is just as important as the performance. Say goodbye to boring fans because we have the Lian Li TL LCD 140 fans. They're brand new fans that are just coming out, and the unique feature about these particular fans is each fan has a 1.6 inch LCD display in the middle there. You can put things like GIFs if you wanted to. I've seen Pac-Man running across 3 of these fans. It looks so cool, and so you're going to be able to customize your builds to your liking, and you can set your own theme towards your build, which makes it even more unique, and that's what we want as PC enthusiasts. We want to make our builds our own. So sticking with bits power, I'm actually going to be trying out the Leviathan 2 360mm radiators. I do have 2 of these to go inside the build, and I know we're going to be able to fit them at the top, at the bottom, and at the rear. So we could potentially put 3 in, but I want to see how the layout pans out with the build before I decide on that. Now these are 27mm thick, and they are a single copper fin, which means you can get air through them a lot easier. You don't need huge static pressure. And the finish on them is a black powder coat. I'm super excited about this. We haven't done many bits power builds this year, and so we've finally got them on board, and we have the Cuboid Reservoir 150. This also has a Hercules pump inside, which is not quite as strong as a D5, but it certainly does have great performance. And we're saving a little bit of money there as well. But this is cubic in shape rather than a cylinder, so that's what makes it so unique. Plus, it looks fantastic, so I can't wait to try this out in the build. This is the Tough Gaming RTX 4080 OC graphics card, which is going to perform fantastic in our build. And of course, we are going for a 4K gaming machine. And with the length of this graphics card, it's actually going to be a great test to see what this case can hold, even though we are going to be water blocking the GPU. Now, as well as gaming, we do have 16 gigs of VRAM, so we can run multi-monitor displays and have all that VRAM to help us with all of the encoding and editing. The CUDA performance is going to be insane, but gaming performance is where it's at, and 4K gaming is certainly doable on this graphics card. And because it's underwater, we may even be able to overclock it a little bit. I was gonna go with bits power for the GPU block as well, but I already had this mounted on the GPU. This is the EK Quantum Vector 2. I really didn't want to take it off just to swap to another water block when there's gonna be the same performance there anyway. Besides that, this one has a nice blackout GPU backplate, which is actually going to match the powder coating on the radiators. Now, this is an all copper nickel plated design with an acrylic top, so you are gonna be able to see the liquid flowing through this one as well. I have a new power supply to try out today. This is the FSP Hydro PTM Pro 1200 watt power supply. It's ATX 3.0 PCIe 5 ready, which means that we do have our 16-pin power coming directly from the power supply to power our RTX 4080 graphics card. Of course, we don't need 1200 watts. However, I chose this power supply because it kind of reminded me of the older EVGA power supplies and the quality of the finish that they have, and I absolutely love it, so I really want to give this a try in today's build. It's also rated 80+ platinum, so we know we're going to get good, efficient power from this power supply.